I chose to become a coach because of the flexibility. I could work from home. I can help people across the world via my laptop. The profit opportunity with coaching, especially one-on-one coaching, and then the amazing opportunity to transform lives, to help other people do the same as a coach for coaches. So let me break down all the advantages of one-on-one coaching. Hello, Just Start gang. It's Shanique here from StartWithNeeks.com, the home of the Just Start University, where I help you, Christian coaches, how to craft your four-figure one-on-one coaching program and sell it via Instagram content. So if you want to kickstart your coaching program or revamp your current program, be sure to enroll today at StartWithNeeks.com. And you can always follow me on Instagram at StartWithNeeks. So in my last video, I taught you exactly how to start your own online coaching program. So once you hear all the amazing advantages that you get when you start your one-on-one program, be sure to learn how exactly to start it by watching that video. All right, so why am I going to highlight all the advantages of a one-on-one program? Because there's different ways to technically coach people. There's group coaching, and then you can also provide programs. And I find that a huge mistake that new entrepreneurs that are either transitioning to become a coach or new coaches are bombarded by all these big time coaches that speak about funnels and, selling 99 offers that you can make millions off of it. And they don't tell you that a lot of the successes have to do with having a huge following. But let me reassure that you do not need a huge following to be paid according to what you're worth in a one-on-one program. You just want to maximize your one signature master offer, which is your one-on-one program. The number one reason why you want to at least start with a one-on-one program, definitely one-on-one coaching maximizes your ability to charge your program at a high ticket because you are spending more time with your client. So you can justify a 4-figure, 5-figure, 6-figure one-on-one coaching program because of the value you give and the intimacy in a one-on-one program. And I want to be very transparent. Obviously, when you start out, you're not going to ticket yourself $5,000. You can definitely start with $1,000 and go to 15 and then 20, 25. And then my own coach started with a program of $250 and now is worth $10,000 one-on-one. The second advantage of a one-on-one program is your intimacy and the flexibility level that you have versus, say, a group coaching or giving out a program. You want to be able to maximize the results of your clients. And if you're just starting out and you're giving out your first program, especially the new coach in a smaller account, you don't exactly fully know your audience. So giving out a program without having the right information, the right research, and working one-on-one, to be honest with you, you become very vulnerable to the idea of not getting anybody results because you haven't been able to really communicate, learn pain points, understand where your clients are coming from. And to be honest with you, if I were to call you out, the reason why you just want to put out a program right there is to get quick bucks. And the most successful coaches don't think about income first. It's really how effective I can help my client. That's why some coaches, when they first start out, do start free or they have beta clients, right? And definitely do not stay there. And that's why most of my clients are in a mindset that they can't put on a 4-figure coaching. But please don't stay there. That most of my clients are in a mindset that they can't charge 4 figures yet because they're not experienced, and I prove them so wrong, and we create a one-on-one program, and that is just that. But with a one-on-one program, you get to fully understand first your audience, you get to fully understand your client, you get to absorb information, you get to validate other services that you may have going along the line, and you get to be very flexible. When you're working with someone one-on-one, you may have a program structure, but let's say they're not there yet, you need to encourage them a little bit more. You can take that time to kind of adjust that program to do that. Take note of those setbacks or take note of those discouragement in a client and be able to create services that will better suit that. But you will never know that if you just put out a program. You're not going to know that. And you probably wouldn't know that if you have a group program, because some people are shy to share their vulnerable moments. But with an intimate setting like a one-on-one, you get to have that transparency with your client. All right, so the third advantage, I just spoke about it briefly, is a higher success rate. You want to first start out with one-on-one coaching because, like I said, because of the flexibility and understanding and being very intuitive and discerning where your client's at, you get to adjust and better give yourself so that you're better supporting your client to get them results. Again, you don't have that intimacy, you don't have that touch base when it comes to a group coaching program, and you may not be able to identify fast enough when someone's discouraged. You may not be able to identify if people are not doing the work, right? But a one-on-one coaching program, you are usually working with them either bi-weekly or weekly, and you get to follow up with them so that you ensure their success rate is higher than if you were to just throw a program out there. All right, and if you're listening to this and you find that, okay, this is maybe overwhelming, or I need some tips or pointers or direction, you can definitely find me on Instagram at Start With Neeks and DM me and find out how the Just Start University will help you craft and sell your 4-figure coaching program, right? And you can definitely enroll in the Just Start University by going to startwithneeks.com as well. All right, and this advantage is huge because let's face it, you do want to scale up. You do want to hit 6-7 figures, or you dream and you vision that, right? So with a one-on-one coaching program, you get the ability to get some in-depth, deep, real, hard fact evident market research, right? You know so much on Instagram or creeping competitors, but once you work with a few clients one-on-one, you're going to really understand their pain points. You're going to understand someone who goes through the process of your program, and you will get to see the experience that they go through. You get to see the mindsets that they're hassling with, the roadblocks, the struggles. You get to see the victories. You get to see what they really enjoy about your program and what they don't like, so that when you create future services or when you move into group coaching, you really know how to present yourself and how to present your offer the next time around, and you want that. Again, I want to highlight a high testimonial rate. Okay, we talked about a high success rate, and because of the high success rate, you get a high testimonial rate, and testimonials are a huge component when it comes to getting yourself out there, getting referrals, being known, and people believing and trusting in you. And you need your audience to continue to trust you. So when you get those testimonials, it will help you. So compared to a program where you're just going to throw out a program out there, someone just clicks and downloads and does the work and moves on, and that's what they do. They just move on. It is less likely that someone who buys your program, or even in a group coaching, unless you hound them, that they take the time to send you a testimony. Whereas in a one-on-one intimate setting, you create a genuine bond with this person, right? Whether your program would be 12 weeks, 6 months, or a year, you have that intimacy, you have that connection, and there's a trust, and they will genuinely want to share all the amazing experiences that they have with you, and those are going to be some of your best testimonials that will help you again for future services, future programs. And that's what you need. You want those testimonials, and you get a high chance of receiving them when you work one-on-one. All right, if you have any questions regarding what you heard, if you are someone who wants to shift from a small ticket offer into a huge 4-figure offer, then be sure to follow me on Instagram and DM me. Let me know those questions. Let me know concerns. What are you struggling with? Why haven't you started to price your one-on-one programs a lot higher? I want to be a supporting factor in you crafting a beautiful one-on-one program that will transform your client's life and also yours by correctly pricing it with confidence. So be sure to contact me and subscribe to my YouTube channel, because that's what I'm all about, giving you tips and tricks and advice on how to use Instagram to attract your dream client and how to craft your 4-figure amazing one-on-one coaching program. So be sure to subscribe, keep sharing the good news, and keep up the great work. I'll see you in my next video.